Hello, I am Miguel Santana, President and CEO of the Weingart Foundation. Today I'm coming to you from La Plaza de Cultura y Artes, an important art and cultural institution that tells the story of Latinos in Los Angeles. La Plaza is one of the many wonderful arts organizations that received much needed pandemic recovery funds in partnership with all of us in philanthropy that came together during this challenging time. These organizations are so important to telling the story of Los Angeles. I want to take this opportunity to celebrate the incredible work happening thanks to the leadership and commitment of our partners. As families continue to face obstacles worsened by the ongoing pandemic, these partners are delivering for their communities. With their help, we are advancing in 3 areas that are important to us. We support nonprofit organizations filling the gaps of inequity created by unjust systems. We strengthen collaboratives and organizations working together to increase positive impact in their own communities. And we call out for bold ideas that bring about long-term solutions to issues like homelessness, youth opportunity, and immigration. While we do a lot of work in the core of Los Angeles, our work and partnerships extend throughout Southern California. I want to give you just a glimpse of how we are working together across all communities. In Orange County, we are standing with social justice leaders that are pushing back against hateful narratives that have been barriers to racial equity. Partners like the Voice of OC are revealing a more true and accurate picture of Orange County, one that is diverse and inclusive. Many of our partners are on the front lines, providing critical direct services and responding swiftly to emerging needs in their communities. For example, in Ventura County, our partner Santa Barbara County Immigrant Legal Defense Center is providing representation to children who are on their own. Without their help, many of these young migrants would be left to navigate a complicated legal system by themselves. In the Inland Empire, we are supporting collaboratives that are maximizing impact around COVID relief, immigrant justice, and are fighting anti-Black racism. We are investing in the future, working with IE Youth Coalition, young people leading the way in building the community they want to see. Additional partners like Inland Empire Community Collaborative and San Bernardino Community Service Center are seeding a bright future for the IE. A great example of a bold idea to address homelessness comes from Street Company of the Antelope Valley. Our support is helping to further a social enterprise coffee roasting and catering business created by individuals experiencing homelessness. These entrepreneurs are combining job training with wraparound services such as mental health and housing support, helping to empower unsheltered residents. Again, these are only a few examples of how our partners are showing up in their communities. We are so proud to be a resource for organizations committed to social, racial, and economic justice. Now, I'd like to invite you to hear from some of them firsthand.
Providing multi-year general operating support provides us with a level of learning that we wouldn't have in a one-year grant. And I think this goes both ways for the funder and the nonprofit. When foundations like Weingart make longer-term open investments, it allows us to build deeper relationships with our funders and to draw them closer to the ground rather than getting caught in reporting on a specific program with an outcome.
One of the things that organizations like mine who do the kind of work that we do aren't often allowed by funders is an opportunity to sort of ramp up and build. And so what I love about receiving unrestricted funding means that we get the opportunity to do that. We get the opportunity to plan, we get the opportunity to even fail a bit, to learn from those failures, and then to be able to build the project out in a much more sustainable way.
This type of support really allows us to do what we do best, which is report on the issues that so many nonprofits in Orange County that are working on: homelessness, job issues, education, community development. This allows us to deepen the type of reporting that we are doing and to be able to connect with so many more nonprofits throughout Orange County. At its heart, nonprofit journalism is really about building community. And that's what Weingart has put us in a position to be able to do in a much more effective way here in Orange County, and also fuel dreams about expanding this type of effort to the rest of Southern California.
We're currently building a new roasting facility in Lancaster to grow our capacity as a social enterprise, and we will be providing job readiness and supportive services program for people who experience homelessness. We are committed to use 100% of our coffee sales revenue to employ homeless people, because what we want to do with our coffee is to create a communal campaign of creating jobs for homeless people.